What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so freaking much for clicking. I'm Anna, and on this channel we budget, plan, and love us some sticky paper. So if that sounds like you, boo, you already know. You already know what to do. In today's video, I'm back with another memory plan with me for you guys, and I am planning for the week of September 13th through the 20th, through the 19th. I think through the 19th. I never know the dates, y'all. You know how I am. You know how I am. But in today's plan with me, I am using the August mystery from Pink Diamond Planner. So those of you who are friends to the channel know that I included this kit in, well, a picture of this kit in my September planner kit lineup, but it didn't come in the mail in time for the week I wanted to use it. So I decided to pull it in for this week and push back the We Did It kit that I was planning to use from Scribble Prints Co. And I also thought, my God, this is the first time in I don't know how long that I'm using a kit that's not either Caress Press or Scribble Prints Co. So I'm like, you know what? It all worked out. So I decided to use it for this week instead. And this will be the last kind of, well, not the last fall spread necessarily, but the last fall spread before we get into our Halloween spreads. Halloween spreads are starting next week, y'all. I'm so excited because my first Halloween spread is a collab. So you guys will see that on Thursday, and I'm super pumped about it. So stay tuned for that. As you guys can see, I did pull in a silver foil bundle. I did use the leaf foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. I know, y'all, it's like the third week in a row that you guys are seeing this format of a foil bundle, and I'm sorry, y'all, you know, it just happened to work out that way. It wasn't initially supposed to be that way, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So don't worry, you will not be seeing it again, because I definitely have more of a variety coming as far as foil and formats for Halloween. So you guys won't be seeing this. I don't have any other leaf foil bundles, so unless I stock up for next year or something, you guys won't be seeing it until next year, probably we'll see. But anyways y'all, so I decided to pair it with the leaf foil bundle in silver. As you guys can see, this kit did come with, well, let me backtrack. I'm not subscribed to the Pink Diamond Planner mystery. I picked this up when she posted the overstock in the shop, and I saw that the accompanying foil was like a copper, like a mustard copper. I did pick it up, but I don't know. I got it and I was like, I don't know that I really want to use this. Silver was calling me for this. And I was like, oh, I have this leaf foil bundle, so here is where we're at. So I do like how it turned out. I did struggle hardcore with the sidebar, you guys. Like, I just could not get it how I wanted it. So you guys are going to see that, a little bit of that in a minute or so. And you will see like later on in the video that I actually am still kind of messing with it. And I'm still not totally happy with the sidebar, but it's okay. Like, you can't love every spread, right? So otherwise though, I did really like the spread, and I think the silver worked with it. So yeah, I really loved this art when it came out and this kit when it came out. I think this is Darcy art. The fashion girls in this kit are my favorite. They're so gorgeous, both of them. I love them so much. And then the colors I thought were so great. So yeah, that is the kit. I don't think there's really any honorable mentions. Most of the things that you'll see came from the foil bundle. I think I pulled in a few scripts from like Letters to Apollo, but I think that's really it for honorable mention. So those are all the planner and sticker related things. For this video, I am going to be doing an autumn tag because although it's not technically the first week of autumn yet, this week I'm planning for, it's pretty close. And next week I'm doing more of a Halloween themed kind of video. So there's not going to really be time to do any type of like fun fall kind of tag. So I decided to do it for this video instead. So I'll be sure to link, the tag questions down below if you guys want to do it. I think like pretty much I just did a Google search and found some of these questions, but I think it came from Pinterest or someone on Pinterest. I'm not sure. But then I also thought it might be from someone who has a YouTube channel. So I don't know, maybe both. But either way, they'll be linked down below. And I thought they were fun because they're not all really specifically related to fall. But like related to like comfort things and a little bit of fall. So I don't know. I thought it would be something fun and different to do. So that is what I'm going to be doing. As y'all know, if you have any questions on any of the stickers that I used, you can always drop a comment down below, and I'm pretty good about getting back to your comments. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, look at that pop of silver, y'all. That was like my moment right there. Foil is so hard to pick up on camera, you guys. I know, especially if you film, I know you know, or if you have you take photos and post on IG, like picking up foil on camera. Oh my gosh. Tell me the trick for those of you that have those stunning photos on Instagram. Tell me the trick in the comments, please. Anyways, which I have a feeling is probably lighting, which I don't want to invest in at the moment, like more of anyway, but I still want to know for the future. So let me know down below if you have some tricks for picking up foil on camera. All right, now without further ado, let's get into some of these questions. Y'all, so the way this tag is set up is it basically has like a topic or something related to fall, and then it has the question. So I'll just start so you guys know what I mean. So one is hot chocolate, and the question is, what is your comfort book? I think that's clever. I don't know. I'm liking this already. Anyways, I've definitely reread the Harry Potter series many, many times. So that's probably what I can think of when I think of comfort books, but I have more like comfort shows and not so many comfort books. So like shows that you either like have on in the background while you're cleaning or doing something, or I have shows that I fall asleep to. Like that's how much comfort they bring me. So I would say the top show that does this for me is actually I Love Lucy, you guys. I adore that show so much. I know it's like so old, but I adore it so much. And growing up, I used to watch it with my family all the time. I still have all the DVDs. Like, I love this show, y'all. I know all the episodes. And I used to fall asleep to it a lot. Like I was going to say in grad school, but no, even like earlier on in my career, I would fall asleep to it all the time. I love it. It's such a comfort show for me. And now I haven't even watched it in so long, and I kind of miss it. So maybe I'll go watch it. And I think another show that's more modern and is definitely becoming a comfort show for me is Jane the Virgin. So I would say those two shows. And then for books, probably the Harry Potter series. So, all right, that is hot chocolate. 2 is pumpkin carving. And the question is, what is your favorite creative outlet? YouTube, probably, in my planner. I would say planning and YouTube are my favorite for sure. Obviously, I love stickers. I love to, create spreads in my planner. And I do love creating videos for you guys and posting them on YouTube. That has definitely been such a huge creative outlet for me. And before that, I don't think I really had a creative outlet, and having this now kind of has made me aware of how much I actually needed a creative outlet. So it's been really amazing to kind of discover this world and become a part of it. So definitely my favorite creative outlet for show, and being able to connect with you guys, like I'm always just so grateful for those connections. So yeah, definitely that. Okay, number 3, falling leaves. And the question is, changes that appear bad but you secretly love. Oh, wow, that's a good question. Okay, I actually like the prospect of starting anew. So that could be in the form of like the new year. That could be in the form of a new month, a new week, a new day. But I love kind of the feeling of starting anew. And sometimes that's even like in a new place. I have moved, y'all, too many damn times, I feel like. Though I hate moving, like I despise moving with a passion. The idea of like starting in a new place is exciting. Not even necessarily like I haven't moved. I've moved a lot in mass. I haven't moved like around the US or around the world or anything, but I moved a lot in mass, and even the prospect of just starting in a new place, a new house, a new condo, a new apartment, like that's exciting to me, even though I absolutely despise moving. So I don't know if that makes any sense. So I would say that's a change that appears bad because it definitely sucks to move, but also is kind of exciting for me. And maybe that's why I move so much. I'd like to equate it to the fact that I can't decide whether I want to own or rent, because there are pros and cons to both of those. But I don't know. That's my answer for that. So hopefully that made some sense. But yeah, so number 4 is pumpkin spice latte. And I love the question. The question is something you love that others tend to judge. You're right. Pumpkin spice latte, folks, get some judgment for sure. Something that I love that others tend to judge. I don't know. I mean, I would say probably planning, because people that don't really live in the world don't really understand it. Like they're like, oh, that's cute or whatever, but they don't really get the point of it, I think. So probably planning is one, although no one's like been rude about it when I tell them about it. Or if they found out about it, they've always been supportive, luckily. But I always feel like there's kind of like that twinge of like, but why do you do it? So I guess that's one. I'm trying to think of something else that I love that others tend to judge. That's the only thing well, I mean, this is like deep, but people judge my relationship all the time, which is frustrating, but also almost expected at this point. But there's definitely a lot of judgment there. And obviously that's something that I love. So that's rough. But yeah, they judge, they judge that we're not married. They judge that I make more money. They judge lots of things. And I'm probably opening myself up to judgment just by saying that. But that's definitely something that I love that others tend to judge. So that is number 4. Number 5 is bonfire night. And the question is, what makes you explode with joy? Wow. Meaningful conversations, friends, representation makes me so happy. Y'all know this, but like so happy. Being Latina. Yeah, I would say those are the things that make me explode with joy. I mean, well, I could say really good art and then bomb sticker kits. Like, y'all have seen my hauls. Those of you who are friends to the channel have seen my hauls. And when I run into something I love, I'm exploding with joy on the inside too. So I would say some combination of those things make me explode with joy. Okay, number 6 is Fright Night. And the question is, favorite scary book or film? Ooh. I don't think I've read any scary books. Like I probably have read like maybe like a suspenseful book or two. And there was a really good one that I read and I cannot remember the name of it. But like I haven't really read any scary books other than like Goosebumps growing up, which like is relative because it was scary to me then. But scary movies, I would say one of the best ones. Yeah, I'm thinking, and I'm like, I think one of the best ones is Saw, the first Saw, not the like 80th Saw. I think I stopped watching the Saws after 3, so I was like, all right, we get it. And my boyfriend loves them, which I'm like, how can you sit through the gore? But the first one, like everyone was just like, with that ending, everyone was losing their minds. That first one is really, really good. I would say that's probably one of the best like horror gore movies, because usually I'm very not into gory movies at all, but that was a really good one. So probably Saw. I really like Final Destination 1 and 2. I don't know that those are necessarily, I don't know if they're considered scary. They're kind of like thrillers / suspenseful / sort of gory. I don't know. But I love those. And I think that's it. Yeah, I would say Saw takes the cake though for me for that one. So Saw it is. And yeah, I've gotten to 3, so I definitely don't know anything about what's happened. I heard the latest one, which was Spiral, I think, the one with Chris Rock. I heard that was good. And I caught like the end of it because my boyfriend happened to have it on TV one day when I got home. So I caught like the very end of it, which was wild. But like I can't sit through the gore, so I won't be watching any more of them. But yeah, that's what I would say for that. Okay, next one is Halloween candy. And the question is favorite thing to eat. Ooh, God, this is just, there's so many things I love to eat. Do y'all have time though? Good pizza. I say good pizza because I'm kind of a pizza snob. I don't like all pizza, but good pizza, oof, from my favorite places are the best. I love, like, my life is pretty much rice, beans, and like insert meat, insert chicken, insert steak, insert beef, like insert meat or fish. So any combo of that, which is often referred to as la bandera in DR, is pretty much my go-to and my favorite thing to eat. I like plantains in pretty much all forms. So good, especially fried. What else do I like to eat? Yeah, I think those are the top ones. I could just go on and on about things I like to eat, so. All right, I think I have time for like 1 or 2 more. So number 8 is scarves. And the question is your autumn must-have accessory. Probably booties. I do like scarves, but probably booties. I love booties. Yeah, definitely booties. And I need some new ones, actually. Let me get some black ones or something. Yeah. So I think that's it for the questions we're going to have time to get through. So I'm just kind of finishing up and then I'm going to flip through the remains. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Let me know down below in the comments what some of your answers would have been to some of these tag questions. Like I said, I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to hop in on the fun. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Here is a little Viv wiggle, and I will see you guys, you already know, real soon. Bye.